before the wheat, and before the towns, before the church bells carried sound, there were only grass and endless sky, and the hawks that drifted high. The men arrived with chains and maps, driving stakes through prairie grass, and every day I'd trail behind, wondering what it was they'd find. I was the boy who followed the survey stakes across the sea of waving plains. The men saw numbers, lines and land. I saw tomorrow in their hands. Where they marked roads, I saw wagons roll. Where they marked towns, I heard church bells toll. I was the boy who followed the survey stakes. My father laughed and shook his head. "You're chasing dust," was what he said. But I would walk for miles and miles across the prairie's endless smile. They drew their lines from west to east, through grass that seemed would never cease, and every wooden marker stood like a promise where a future would. I was the boy who followed the survey stakes across the sea of waving plains. The men saw numbers, lines and land. I saw tomorrow in their hands. Then one year settlers started coming, wagons creaking, hammers drumming. A school appeared beside the creek, then a grain elevator, tall and sleek. The roads, I watched them measure out, filled with life and filled with sound. And slowly what I dreamed became the prairie that we know today. Now I'm old and bent with years, and many things have disappeared. But sometimes when the evening falls, I still recall those survey calls. For every town and every farm started with a weathered arm, driving stakes through open ground where only grass and sky were found. I was the boy who followed the survey stakes across the sea of waving plains. The men saw numbers, lines and land. I saw tomorrow in their hands. And when the sunset paints the sky, I still see those markers standing high. I was the boy who followed the survey stakes. Before the wheat, before the towns, before the rails, there were survey stakes.